fighting the muse is real. It's real. Talking to a muse and, you know, getting that muse, whether they're waking me up in the middle of the night or we're having a conversation on the page, there's a real fight with it, because I want to be able to tell a story that I feel comfortable telling. And sometimes, you know, especially when I'm doing a fictional story, you know, and I'm having, you know, the muse tell me the story and my creativity is flowing, I start writing some stuff that I don't want coming out of me. Like, you know, when I was doing April Rain, the murder mystery, I mean, there were some scenes that I wrote that I said, oh my God, this is terrible. I don't want to write graphic horror, things like that. But a story needed to be told. So I had to write it and then kind of fight with the muse of how I could share it in a way that I was comfortable. When you write a memoir, you know, same thing. You want to write what you're comfortable sharing, because there's some pieces that, you know, you want to edit out. You want to be careful if you're, you know, talking about someone, you know, who I'm going to say is still alive, but someone that you love, because you don't want to hurt or harm anybody, but you want to tell your authentic truth. So being able to, you know, negotiate with my inner thoughts and work it out on a page to say, what am I most comfortable sharing? How can I word this so that the story is, you know, again, entertaining and engaging, but it can bring me peace and I can be at peace with the story that I've told. There's like a real sort of, I don't want to use the word fear, but there's some anxiety in, like, you know, when you write, you don't want to, you know, our words are powerful. You can manifest things, you know, we put prayers in the air. So when you're writing, or when I write, I want to make sure that I'm not putting anything out there that's going to harm someone else or harm myself. And, you know, that's just one of the reasons why fighting with the muse is real, because you want to have that negotiation. I'll share that. You know, there's been a few muses and characters that I've had to talk to and, you know, negotiate, and I wouldn't even do them in my own house. I would make appointments and go to the library and sit down and, you know, very professionally have my questions there and, you know, just start answering them. Let my hand flow and let the conversation flow on the page so that I can get the bones that I need to use in the soup that I'm cooking at the time. Of course, again, I'm talking in a parable and a metaphor, but I think you get it.